Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to another installment on This Day with Christy. Howdy. Today is Wednesday, August 12th, 2026. We're gonna, hop in our magic van, pop, hop in our magic van to the past, the present, the strange, and possibly other dimensions. That being said, let's hop in the van, throw in some tunes, and go for a ride. We start our ride in 1989. The Moscow Music Peace Festival began at Russia's Lenin Stadium. The two-day event was particularly monumentous as it marked the first time that a Soviet-era audience could stand and dance. Previously, they were required to remain seated. Among the performers were Motley Crue, Ozzy Osbourne, Bon Jovi, Skid Row, and the Scorpions. Who could dance to that? In 1986, Prince played his first UK concert at London's Wembley Arena. The three-night residency marked the first stop on the artist's European Parade Tour. In 1968, Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham played together for the first time during a rehearsal at a studio in London's West End. Within a month, they would start using the band name Led Zeppelin. In 2009, guitarist Les Paul, born Lester Williams Pulsfuss, died at the age of 94. In addition to scoring several hits with his wife, Mary Ford, Paul was vital to the development of rock music. The musician not only helped create one of the first solid-body electric guitars, the Gibson Les Paul, which went on sale in 1952, but he was also innovative behind the console, credited with the development of multi-track and recordings and overdubbing. In 1984, Lionel Richie closed on the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles with a show-stopping 9-minute performance of his hit All Night Long. The memorable appearance transformed the Commodores album into a solo sensation across the globe. In 2012, meanwhile, a cross-general lineup of British stars performed at the London Olympics closing ceremony. The 3-hour concert included sets by Brian May and Roger Taylor of Queen, the Spice Girls, George Michael, Take That, One Direction, The Who, the Pet Shop Boys, Liam Gallagher, and Ray Davies, among others. Now it's time to hop back in the van and hit the road for finding facts and factoids. Okay, today, the 12th, is World Elephant Day and Middle Child Day. In 2019, thousands of anti-government protesters disrupted the Hong Kong International Airport. The airport had to cancel all departure flights. In 2018, the Parker Solar Probe was launched by NASA heading for the sun. But it burned up way before it got there. Anywho. In 2017, the Unite the Right gathering in Charlottesville, Virginia became violent after a car smashed into protesters. 1 person died in the attack and 19 were injured. On the same day, a police helicopter watched the protest and crash, killing 2 officers. That's pretty wild. In 2015, a mass grave of 42 victims of the bubonic plague was found at the Liverpool Street Station in Liverpool, England. Fun find, if you're twisted like me. In 1981, the IBM personal computer was released. In 1964, South Africa was banned from the Olympics Games due to country's racist policies. In 1908, Ford completed their first Model T vehicle at the Ford Motor Plant in Detroit, Michigan. And last but not least, in 1877, one of Mars' moons, Deimos, was discovered by the American astronomer Asaph Hall. It was named after the ancient Greek god of dread and terror. Told you. Anyhow, time to go back to the van and put on your thinking caps because it's time for trivia. Question. Which U.S. Senator is RuPaul's distant cousin? Answer. Senator Cory Booker. So Cory Booker. What does a haberdashery sell? Answer. Hats. What is Hello Kitty's boyfriend named? Answer. Daniel. And lastly, what do you call the full moon that occurs during the month of March? Answer. The worm moon. And for our bonus question, which chemical do many insects produce as a natural antifreeze? Answer. Glycerol. Now let's take off our thinking caps and put on our party hats because it's time for birthdays. In 1927, we have Porter Wagoner. 1929, Buck Owens. 1949, Mark Knopfler. Knopfler? From Dire Straits. I can't pronounce his last name at the moment. Sorry about that. And 1953, Jerry Spicer. 1954, Pat Metheny. 1961, Roy Hay. And 1963, Sir Mix-a-Lot. If it was your birthday today, happy birthday to you, and I hope you have a great one. You can catch us here 7 days a week with Brian the Rockstone on WCDI. And don't forget to check out Top Rope for every Sunday and Wednesday. Have a great day, y'all. Ciao.